Okay, so I'm just gonna do a quick tutorial on how you can get bHaptics to work on your avatar in VRChat in Unity 2022. There's some problems with the latest tutorials or the last tutorials I could find that basically just means that it won't work, but it's a simple fix. So let's just get right to it. First of all, you're gonna have to go download the Herb Durbanstein, the same things that we've always needed for bHaptics to work. So you'll need this zip file and you'll need this Unity package. And the other thing you need to go download is AV3 Animator as code. But here you need to do something a little different. You can't go download the latest release or anything like that, because those are not going to work in 2022 Unity. So what you need to do is you need to go here on the branches and you need to swap this from the VIB V1 big cleanup into the main. So click on main and it'll put you onto the main branch, and then you can click on code and download as zip. I'll have links in the description for both, this main thing as well as the herbs downloads. After that, you just need to open up your CC and, open your Unity project. I recommend making a backup because we never know when these things are gonna break. Since Unity doesn't have native support for bHaptics, we kind of rely on these third-party plugins and things, and updates change things, updates break things, so have a backup of your avatar, so if something goes wrong with the avatar that you're working on, you won't mess up your whole project. You can just go create a backup right here, or Control-C, Control-V in the folder that your avatar is actually in to create a second avatar, basically. Once your project is open, you can see this right here. This is my avatar. She's very cute. There's quite a lot of stuff here, but you don't need to pay attention to any of this. You just need to go into your downloads and you need to right click on the AV3 Animator's code and extract all. Then just click on extract again. And it'll quickly extract onto your downloads or wherever you set it to extract, and you can double click on that. And then you need to drag this folder into your assets folder, and it'll take a little while for it to completely import. And then we have V3 Animator's code right here on our assets. After that, you need to go and you can double click on this bHaptics Unity package, or you can drag it into your assets, whichever way you want to do it. And it'll take a while for that to load again. And it'll get this import Unity package thing on your screen. You can just click on import. Yes, and now you should be able to see the bHaptics OSC right here too. Next up, you just need to click on your avatar and then add a component, and then you should just, you can type in bHaptics and you should finally see the bHaptics integration component here. So that's the problem that people were having, that this wasn't showing up in the Unity 2022, which you can see I'm on Unity 2022 and it does show up. And that's because of the animator's code. You're using like an updated version of the animator's as code that doesn't actually work properly in Unity 2022. So you need to go download the main version, and that one works here. So yeah, just click on the bHaptics integration right here and add a device. I've only got the vest, so I'm just gonna add the vest. And you'll see it added onto your avatar. On my avatar, it looks pretty big. The first thing I generally do is I just kind of adjust this. A good way of doing this is to actually put on your vest, so I'll do that real quick. Yeah, so once you've got it on, it'll be a lot easier for you to kind of see, okay, here are where the sensors are. This is kind of where I want them to be on the avatar as well. So yeah, just adjust your avatar until it kind of resembles what you see when you put the vest on yourself. Now, obviously, if your avatar is a girl avatar like mine, your boobs are most likely gonna clip through the vest that shows there, so you're just gonna have to deal with that, unless you want to go into Blender. I don't care enough to go do that. I generally don't really have this mesh shown. But yeah, just adjust it until you think it looks okay to you. I'm just gonna lower it a little bit for my avatar. I think that's good. Yeah, so that looks pretty good to me. After that, you just need to apply integration, and integration complete. Avatar is now set up with bHaptics OSC support. So now if you go into your avatar descriptor and you scroll down, it now says bHaptics on your, FX, whatever you had there before. That means that it should be working. So now is a good chance to go test your avatar out in VRChat. So just go build it, something you can do while your avatar is uploading. Go into your downloads, and there's the bHaptics OSC v2.12 that we downloaded earlier. You also need to extract this. So again, just extract it like normal. And once you go into the folders, there is this application. Wait until you launch VRChat and then launch this bHaptics OSC application. Yes, my avatar is uploaded. I can go test it out. So I'm just gonna go into my house moving castle world. Okay, I need to run up to a mirror over here. There we go. And as you can see, I have the vest on right now. So one thing you need to do is now you need to go launch that OSC application. Windows will pop up saying your PC is protected. You can just click on more info and run anyway, and it'll run the application. And it'll pop up this little, I don't know what this is called, but you know, some code stuff, some smart stuff that I don't understand will pop up. You can just ignore that. After that, I recommend going into your mini wheel that's on your hand. Click on that, go into options and then OSC, and just disable and enable your OSC, and your avatar will refresh. And after that, if you touch any of your points, it'll start vibrating. It is working, though my hands are not. But yes, this is perfect. This is what we want. There we go. So there's points at the back too, and they would also activate if I had a friend here to activate them, but I don't have friends, so you know, this is the best I can do. Yeah, that's how you get OSC to work on your avatar. I'm gonna do a few other things, so you know, if you just wanted to get OSC to work, that's that part. But I'm just gonna hop back into Unity to do some other fixes.